And right now, as we speak, the Senate is preparing to vote on a war powers resolution. Here's a live look at the Senate floor in real time. There you can see Virginia Senator Tim Kaine speaking on the Senate floor. Now, this particular resolution would block the use of U.S. forces in hostilities against Iran pending congressional authorization. This comes as the Pentagon adds more troops and firepower, and Iran ramps up retaliatory strikes. ABC's Christiane Cordero has the latest.
From the perspective of a periscope camera, Central Command today released images of a U.S. submarine sinking an Iranian warship with a single torpedo, the first since World War II. And this image of an Iranian missile landing in a field near a Syrian airport shows just one of the 11 countries now involved in this war. As it escalates across the Middle East, the White House is adamant U.S. operations are ramping up and are equipped to outlast those of the Iranian regime.
They are toast, and they know it. Or at least, soon enough, they will know it. And we have only just begun to hunt, dismantle, demoralize, destroy, and defeat their capabilities, just 4 days in.
The Pentagon today said more than 50,000 American troops, 200 fighters, and 2 aircraft carriers and bombers are now part of the mission. In Washington, Democrats and some Republicans have slammed the Trump administration for going around Congress. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer responding to Secretary Hegseth's briefing.
What he is saying loud and clear is this: we're at war, and this administration is signaling more escalation ahead. This is insanity.
The Senate today taking up a war powers resolution vote to potentially limit the president's military capabilities unless he first goes through Congress. A separate measure is also making its way through the House.
It would empower our enemies, it would kneecap our own forces, and it would take the ability of the U.S. military and the commander-in-chief away from completing this critical mission to keep everybody safe.
The White House today called on defense contractors to produce more weapons stockpiles while reiterating its message that the U.S. has enough to execute this mission. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.